It's a story now about two teenagers who used music and dance to transcend the barriers of race. In a South Africa that shunned interracial relations, the human spirit emerged victorious. Johnny Clegg and Sipho Mchunu were in their teens when they overstepped the boundaries of an oppressive regime, stretching the hopes of South Africans for a better tomorrow. Our reporter Linda Mnisi sat down with a surviving member of the band Juluka amid an outpouring of grief for the man who epitomized the values of a true rainbow nation.
It was stick fighting, dance and traditional drums that pulled at the heartstrings of a white teenage boy in the late 60s. Born of a Rhodesian mother and an English father, his background knew no boundaries.
One of the day I was walking, which luckily I was passing to his place where he's lived. So he did hear me, the sound, the way I was singing and playing. He was coming back from the school. He was behind me, so I just hear somebody whistling. He says, "Chicho, Chicho." I turned around, he pointed at me, he said, "I'm talking to you, wait there." I point myself, I said, "You talking to me?" He said, "Yes, please wait there." He was driving a bicycle, so he came to me quickly with a bicycle. He said to me, "Hello, Mfowethu." I said, "How yebo." He speak a little bit Fanagalo. He said, "Where are you coming from?" I said, "No, I'm from Zululand, so and so." So he said, "Hey, I like what you're playing, man." He said, "Hey, I like it very much. Can you play me a few songs?"
You're optimist? Yes.
It was the beginning of a new era. One hit and the teens had already unknowingly waged a war with government. It would later be a clash of ideas that gave birth to a groundbreaking masterpiece.
Was a Friday, was a Zulu and English, all that thing. When we start to play, when he put English on, I said, "No, I'm not sure what's going to happen." And he used to say, "No, you must understand. Zulu is only on the one beat. We can't just carry on like that. We have to do something, especially to the white people also to understand, you know." And I wasn't happy. But once the one song was a Friday, it picked up from the in South Africa, and I started to say to him, "Hey, Mfana, you got a very good idea."
Johnny and Sipho were on a roll. But 50 years later, all those dreams came crumbling down. The also-loved Johnny is no more.
It's gone, man. There's nothing I can do. And nothing I can say.
Do you feel like you've been robbed of someone that...
I'm finished. Not even robbed of, yes. Finished. I feel I've got nothing, even my inside is empty.
This gut-wrenching loss is felt all over the world. But while he may be gone, his voice and spirit will linger forever, and his music will continue to be the soundtrack of many South Africans. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Linda Mnisi in Johannesburg.
The musical icon was buried on Wednesday